changing lives.
Yamo akwaba yama obi bia so afinhia pa yeda nyankopon asese wa ma afe no akwa pro asamba beto ye bio yesi afufufuro mu ide inhiransem ko an yesre ede ma o se nyankopon ka ho na omwa na de obeye wa afi mu bia no entimi ensiye emfa emma eno nti sade ye chen okra wadi afe ti hope business forum any hope tv yesi yama obi biara wo hwe na woti anwumre afinhia pa yegidi se nyame adomo ho ye na daroma yenso ye ho ye se afei na wabetna wafidi nanim a ye ka wo se eye whole business forum dwumadie e na ye du so a ye de ebe ma wo na afei ye ne nyina esi nkonwa na ya twetwe nkomo na ende me busa wo se what are your plans for this year ehye ben na odi agu akwan mu ama afei a ye simu ehye ben na odi agu akwan mu last year ye sha se di nkomo bebre efa kwan abefa so abehwe osikasem so kwan abefa so obetimi enya adwuma ede aka wo adwuma a wo ye ho ana osika betimi aye adwuma foforo aka ho ensem aye ka kire oni nyina no emu dodo sen e na ofaaye na ne wo he e na wo de aye adwuma eboa wo hye no se ye adwuma di ebre so ebe ma kwan na so wabamu na emfaso a wunya free mu last year no obetimi ne ya che afi nkomo aye bedi ensuso no se bia wo ho asem bi kan akwanya wo ho obetimi de abana ye nyina ye di hye no se ye adwumadie Midimafo Herbal Clinic na aso yasene a yede ebre wo wonum ebutu kumase ebuakwa agogo ewo Asante Mantem undru ebuakwa agogo a school junction hwa ehwa na Midimafo Herbal Clinic ewo Dr. Time da so na mekan okopi mu na so ye ho no mu a yade ben na ode ko ho no mu a wontimi ensa enfamam ka che se Dr. we de Nyankopon na yi na ma me no mienu ewo ya bre so se omehwe no wontu yare wanyina ase eho yenso so yare so eho yenkoye num bita free bitua bi eho de ye tu yare ase enu nti ne friend Dr. Time das no wo de mre eto yare so a entempa no mre no mponso na wanya ahoto adanse bebre e na foforo edi enu nti ebra yesi afefoforo mu eden a yare beba honam ne be mre nnompe be hojo yemfa nko pie mu ewo Midimafo Herbal Clinic na wonum ensa yare se opese woni wonum etwetwe nkomo a frɛ emai 0244 774282 0244774282 anase 0500727215 0500727215 anasa from wo emai nsuso 0245616336 emu bia ofra ebekwa akopie mu ewo Midimafo Herbal Clinic na fei omone wo atwetwe enkomo midin ede nana Kwame Sika na enne ye nkombo no ye ba bedi afa nhyehyɛ a ye de agu akwa mu fa ye sika sem ho ene ye dwadie ne ye nwuma mu eye businesses nhyehyɛ a ye nyaye me kyerɛ me no mienu wa wo hwɛ mi nhyehyɛ a waye na sɛ wunya nye nsoso die a ene ye opani bi wa ha no ma onye hoho wa ha na ye de nyame asese enne nso ya san enya ne biema obeboa ye na ye hunu ne wo se ye ye beboa wo se ankrankre ebeboa wo adwuma nso a wo ye na ma watimi etu empon enu nti me nko ba bia twa me na metwa me ho taw me ba meda na di achro
Doctor to baby mama nyame wasu to me afei na twere nsem a ese mu ni dua na banfo na haba ensa yade no abamu nam so de ahaban ensa yale wo omayi mu no ebro nipa adwen ene entiase so wo yalefo ko ho na wo hye no ebra empa ho ebubuafo enante enifrafo esna pane stroke diabetes fresh ane yale enkan ne de eye entatia case doctor said ye wawuo anasa nensa gunu bo nko na ontumi wasiesie na yare sabia ho kama wayaresa na ehia doctor enti fa kakra bi bra beje wayaresa ewo Kumase Ebuakwa Agogo oyarefo bia kaise udimafo ye medimafo eba clinic doctor time daso
Uti yankabra mentwentwen wonna yase uti yankabra
Faba bio say afi and wa beka ye ho a Hope Business Forum ena ye de ma ha Hope TV Hope Channel Ghana fa phone no na 100 phone na say wa Apple phone e kra no na fi ene me nko Facebook unya du hod mo a eno anse wa bo Hope TV Ghana ebeba obehu Business Forum dwumadi a ye die na bomodin say obehye ama obi nso ensa aka bie share na comment ubetimi nso de wasembisa afa honum mo online a mo hwe yenso so ma mu nyina akwa abanyankopon hira mo sabre bia modi mu data ene yen edi dwumadie no eno nti yen koso a na yen share yen ayo Facebook yen share uko YouTube nso a Hope Channel Ghana uko ho a obetimi a share nso no wa subscribe ama ye na wa comment like ma ore emfi na fe yentimi ma dwumadie no nso afoforo nso eso said ye medi kan ekachre wo na yen komo na ye bedi no efa ankrankra ho na fa nwumanyuma ho enu nti ye behwe kwan ye befa so ankrankra afia yasimi menim se why resolutions bebre odi nhye bebre agu akwan mu ba bia yen komo yi enkwa wie no wahu se ne awo ye na ye pa bi nso abohu se ne awo ye no wa anye hwe enu nti menko ba bia bomodin ase oni ye betena eye mani gi pa ye ma ho ho asemesan ahia owura Harrison Ahoga ebio Mr. Harrison Ahoga customer experience and afi osanso business and investment consultant enu nti ne efa enuma ho ene yesika sema ebetimi aboa na yenya mfaso bebre no emu bia no se wo de bedan na obema wonso watimi atumpon enu nti yebepon wo de ne na homa no betudwa se de be ya obetimi no edi enkita ho Mr. Ahoga me mawakwa ba
medase
yes yo ye dase pa afi nkometo ye afi afi ho ayefe pa
o sami sinsia
ye da nyankopon asese wasi so megiri se maame no so ho ye
obi a ho ye
na baby nso
obi a ho ye
ye da nyankopon ase me kai se baby no ba enu mu ana ye hia de di kan no
wow sha se wadi afi ba ko na
se wanya afi ye da nyankopon ase ye da nyankopon ase and so ye san share bio ye hia se ya na se efa business ho ene ye sika sem ho yesi afifo from dodo na ya o madwen se ase Christmas no mu ani GNT no niema sesan ba ase niema nso nsesan ya ye ndi Christmas ni bi no se de ne ye to niema na hwe so nti yo
wow sure
enu nti aho na se tie bia na Yesu nti niema besesa
da wase pa we ya mame fa akonya we ma ya hwefo na yetifo se bia nya obi a na obetena se 1 hour 30 minutes o tie asua bibi and I better Hope channel Hope TV for so as say business from my bank of bebre feedback ayenya interest and crofo hwe ye pa na mo de nyoma ye ka no mo de ye ejumanti na me hwe wo de ni producers no bia ya say shia o kan say Christmas no say moon Christmas no ye die nti afede ye ni ate kan but sabio ye mu bi wo ho ya say feel say Christmas no ye sa e wo mu komo e ba be di na be boa ye ankra juwa ye fo re nyina na hwe say kwan be so na e betumi afanti ye sa do bia sna wish you bia a happy new year
amen all right enti sesiano ye call it straight forward ye di bro
say o ye dia misrompo
ma ye munshi because sesiano ase said the odi kakan amanfo bi hu say ase Christmas ni ntwam ene obi frame me was say January na 72 days ana
wase
ase a chairman bi say and am say January nkwa ye 3 months nti onya abotra be ye twa January mu 1 month nti ye ba behwe ye ncha sem free ankrankra individual then na ususu say wodi gu akwan mu a ebeboa no woni sikasem mu
da say last year nyina ye di nkomo fa nkwa bebi anuma betumi aye a se bebeboa
okay
na make us feedback ayenya na tese nkrofo hwe no mutie so 2023 MP no 31st night wa wonim ya kwa sorry so kwa sorry mpo a ultimate na say be so say kwan be na meto next year na resolution be na meto me aye MAP ya resolutions na ya ne kese fantifo be ka say body boom but it doesn't usually work like that no matter how big our dreams and our ambitions no you may best chichemu baako for you to know the first thing is you have to have a certain objective. Okay. And that objective, I'll mention in your mind and 9 I was a sabi this start. I'm repeating. Yeah, can be because one person me go school, person me talk, and person me say. But some you man, I say enye. But I've always said say when do ya ababia untrashe. Until before we start, he say o dreams about trabi. You know, I say you do ya bibi. Okay. Until the first one I make a wa film say. Or priority list and a new more about trust or person obey no. The first thing on your mind should be say baby or do it better.
Okay. Here baby I'll bet that no. Be better. Okay.
We baby say and Harrison here kasi say. Now say January February na me pink for rent renewal in your baby ebesisi. Obi wo ho so be talk car for. But one dream was rent be expire in 3, 5, 6 months time. Say we can untumi them. Now free also who say wa talk car for bia na onye say be free or say be 1 or 2 things so because okay no or start to rent no be. The first thing is that think of baby a o de otie be there. And eno mpo no me bra. I was say odwe hu ye. Say be o ko baby for ko hide down say 2 bedroom 3 bedroom dream ebo ne ho. Oh yeah, young man, I feel like when you while worry on young we also call it 3 bedroom house self compound. No day. So what I say? So see na watch chamber hall no person o move cover before fra. E dentin na o move. We be ka say me hono no e hono mo so. Sabi o baby fufro na wo ko no e den na wo kwakọ eye wo no. Again in the accommodation mu I was always someone said distance to baby awedwuma wo no. So all these things goes to place. So think carefully about your priority list on your accommodation baby I'll do what there to an baby or better yaka enwe no then you have to think of sebi we do any di money in your bedi ni abeye sisi aduane di abeye baby a ha adwen kakra ye ni aduane a ye di adwuma ye nti sebi ye nhye da nya nyoma fresh a ye di baby akoye fast food but you have to be very careful and ask yourself say I feel back what become here no hunted me come menim no aduane be na medi so be no aduane wo fia no problem so be to abonten so a na wa ye niye because the third one e wa pomdi so we have spoken about baby or with beto aduane a udi okay any we help very important because say we only pomdi how kan so call doctor ho no ka tell say wo ho fa to your 10 million 20 million and 10,000 2,000 say here was a full stop. Okay. So let's be very careful the kind of health packages we want for ourselves. Udi 40, 30, don't pay in a weakness. You have to watch your lifestyle. Okay. So ask yourself, so this 2023, in terms of my health, then I'm a person. So own person be call hospital. And yes, hospital yes say we are answer a car you have to change the oil now I service and so you think of your health as well. And the fourth thing is about sebio ni awoshe. Once I hope from your can say you should cut your coat according to your cloth. Okay. Into ni awoshe no and also can so people will say so this year person me yes say but sebio Ntarian in your mouth to all these things are market can Rebecca say in here, but make I say these are the pillars and our foundations and we need them. We need them. Okay. If you don't have a place to sleep, how can you go to school and come? You can't even have a proper mind to even study. And if you don't have good food and you don't plan your health very well, Sebi. So in terms of health, we advise and there are various options available. But you may acquire health insurance, a national one, or I'm repeat. I feel say, sorry, Sebi. People to me touch him, and I touch him so on better. And the last one is to invest in yourself. Okay. So we will be our school, Miss Rao, your school fees amount. You better school fees one sem NTBA school fees at your aqua Miss Rao, Senasine Siadia. Men got the day and that for 40 a year, Numibia and who any. So we use one ourselves over to us on so a year to Bunabis as a school name in person corner, and then the baby come a Juma, and then I met to me dear school fees no air his school no way, so that I can have an opportunity to say so 2023 no miss me the big Accra aka me ho emre pin yeto aduane yeto mpaboa yeto phones yeto TV akese ba yankasa ye ho the whole year can pass course ba kokura unye bi and na be funti wo to ho online courses bebre how about me and
e be cry free
e be free but me asua bibi online but me asua see yeto board yeto pa no ye meet pa any other thing that you can do because be ye kono. So one for bibi anka wejuma ho a obekachi. Until for me, these are the 5 things I would say that before I become sikasem, the foundational pillars for your new year resolution as an individual. Number 1 is your accommodation of where you put your head. Your health is very, very important, and you have to be conscious about it. Niabedi exercise abeye ye mu bi say per fa akwa problem. Until we and also one niabehye atare no ya to be breedida. Sika me catch say ya adwen say ya djuma ne say ubie wardrobe atare ne ebe una ye de
na o
hye bebre wo wa 2 years ni unhye
ebeye bebre no kra na o be yi bi ahya na ye wa dwendwen
also a bi a wonfa nche atare no be wa 2 years 3 years wonfa nche unhye ye so but still open bi aka ho. So let's be very careful on that, and then you invest in yourself, and then beyond that be very careful your food and in your. So these 5 pillars no and no be my foundation. See I bet you in the blocks now there
so interesting. I'm sure say ahwefo ni bi wo ho no mo ne me ho ye ho adwiri because enkomo a oni edi say kanyame bi ani na ye hu ni obi a twro ye obeye na fi ka ebe hu say be 20% and
yeah I'm repeating so see on say sikasem no finance investment any so you have to think broadly that wo the individual no wankasa osumbo mai e wo Hope Channel we so
no crepa
you are the most important person
omuni ho aye ni ho
nti ye wo oni apom de pa unya sebia bebi ade otebeto sebi sesi akra wonam no uko fie no nu bebi a wokọ ubede na wada ma ochina wanya honde e de akwakọ yedwuma eduane a wodi bibi basa sebi ye mu bi wo a which I'll talk about ye eduane no ye friend United Nations so sebi o to wachi anopa bibi bia e de ewom macaroni garenye se enyo ba wo se wo hwe wodidiem so that at least you can have a good health to be able to do more for the future. So I'm sure most people are surprised about the things we are discussing. But sincerely, these foundations, no, anywhere, let me tell you the truth. Because oh yes, you might not be able to build on
especially your health.
Of course.
No say one share pomudin so ya. And then also near there bed in pass will be financial budget. Na watch be as 300 cities in the Beko Hospital. A bed in pass will be better. And
today be GDN is a nyame behwe but one say sebio say see alcohol chronic or top paracetamol ya tum. Na say so we are also advising say men call counter say metie e bia na ye bibi. Na 300 do call hospital card e ya he. Ba ya ye ndwe ho. So we are saying that Semesi will health from January to December as we are in say 100 cities no de beto a nyame bo afa to ho. Even up to December, now when you're 1,000
health account.
Now na one call hospital, and now sebi anji one to her. You have your 3,000 to use.
Yes, correct.
So sebi we have family be 3 or 4. Now share now Kodabeko school. There are a lot of private health insurance companies. Only omukasa me want 4 me will say they will give you insurance for the whole year. Some people you can pay. Into na mana bonwa na akofa ho. And what you are in advance into. It is easy. Sebi, baby, I make us all the Tibet. We also person talk akesi. Sebi, car na o use see an emponya me adom. She enyeno.
So
spakia eko. Uso AC eba. Uso radio eba. Sebi wadan for phone ti. Uso ube change uka. Ni full na kwa. You know, like every expenditure that we debate to it brings another cost.
And pressure.
Sebi, can me cry ko to ya ni kapa. So we are saying that let's listen to these 5 foundational pillars upon which we can build the other expectations for the year.
Okay, good. Thank you very much, Mr. Ahoga. And see, what may you individual no near was say, share family aspects. You can sign your TSC business. If I say parents, no. omo betua school fees ye be school yi omo nso so afutu be na kwa mo
school fees ni there so we share from last week and your man started school up to and na econo enye easy nyama bo ayedim pa nyama bo ebinumu ye more than 100% ebinumu books ni nyama mo tom 20 say according 60 70 80 nti parents no mo hwe no yesrem yenim say eyede yeah, in Casamen Fauban and school. But school no common pono. There were different types of schools that you'd want your child to go to. But Sikania near me then say education and yedi and Marco school. It's not only the responsibility of the school. We the parents also have a role to play to support the kids. And Sesabi Udu about eco school. These are some of the things I said mema ya ebwame. Say chromo ide say wo ma ba ko mienu miensa school fees no enye easy onya to tom pa boy on to bag on to books in new man
na schools ni bi ho kran so a sa school na wachu so say odo ba ne kono omuntade ne feju ada ko si fiada e bia watade a wo hye obeto
transport bus e be form kra enya ba ebinum so they will cook in the school, they will provide them food enye say ne nyina enye eye ba baby a ye do there. But we the parents, we also don't seem to understand. And first one is as the parent, so if they are of age and they can listen to you, you can let them understand. Say, you are not in normal times. All you need to do is to learn and be of good behavior.
Okay.
Number one. Number two, as a parent, go and see the school authorities. Yendin komo. In Ukraine, me mako school ha. Omu ye 3, omu ye 4. Metu me tuya ba ko DSC and ya kanu mami 2-3 weeks later metu asebi. So omu jitu na mama akwenya na mesraw. So bon
don't fail them.
They will tell because if you fail, you'll be blocking the other parents that opportunity because salaries and other things have not been increased.
Sure.
Into Kobisa now more opportunity. Oshana a channel to me. Quickly go and renegotiate because the school also they need the funds. I want to be there. Other things, your teachers, water bill, and so all those things. Now the third thing is a ban is school fees no sebio per se usisa obanu school no per se omo support up. Sometimes we do extra classes and stuff at home. So what we advise is me ba also ba sebi area no money nkrofo amukọ the same school. So you can get a teacher so that instead of you alone paying for the cost of the classes
one-on-one
there no na ye de ma mienu miensa be there account then tina ehia nkoda no ono nkwa esuade a eya on to me interact with the teacher. Once I try there, the interaction is very important.
Sure.
On our class now trainer then so there's no motivation because on your 2/2 and so or you good. So when you share the cost and you invite other people, you give them opportunity to grow because almost school repair they don't have enough time to mingle and do 1 or 2 things. And then when we come to the school authorities, yes, more but it is not easy. So if a parent comes and they want to have a discussion with you, be very open. See the best you can do for them.
They should know the school is also a business.
I know.
And the parents are their customers.
I know. But at the end of the day, like I mentioned, the school is also running. Teachers almost school crowd, so if you are they also need to pay. So there should be a PTA relationship because psychologically pressure will be easy. So the child should be encouraged to learn if an opportunity is given. So to me, school, the parents should have a discussion with the school authorities and even with the children to tell them, motivating them, support them when they come back from school. Because sometimes the teachers almost one teacher taking care of 30, 40 students, and easy. Sika wa kasa wo fie nkoda mienu kra na mo ma headache na so what you say
make said like me offer say ba ko kan ho a wo can get fishing basa.
So this forum na we can see say priorities discussion that you are having, we are rather affecting people's life and orientation. So that is the bit on the school fees challenge.
All right. Yeah, still on the school. Parents need be over. Kwame ahe we ni bio. Enso so ebia or the car school na ne mad woman. And I'm so the car na be teachers ne dan ntino. O say ni obeyi mo fra na fi odo mako school fufuro. Ebia na bibi o hod me was all catch us afford.
Oh, well, I mentioned sir, I'm happy with the parents. We forget that nkoda no so mo wadan for mo nyoma mo pe. Akode bia me be ko school no sabi onye do ho no mo after some time no wadan for a ono mo ekoba. But when we are changing them, we don't consider some of these things. Oyamu say wo odeka. Or mu say o se be un pese obetua. Even sometimes o mu kra say ojuma kra na transfer wa na bibi. But to change the school of a child, no, you have to be very careful. You have to consider a whole lot of things. Like I mentioned, what about the quality of the school? But don't change it because obi edi neba elko school from. Copy and who will be saying also
because the financial aspect,
the implications, like I know, maybe say companies be brave or workers our school fees support. Ebia obi a ejuma no ye ma obi bisa.
No,
nti say oba ne papa be yi na free school ha ye de omo ko ba fufuro. Na so no ne ko. Ya hwa na ho akwatro. Because say baby a wo kra wo ho ano na wo san ko ba fufuro. The other thing is any time be able change akoda no school no. Utua admission fee fufuro. Where to talk school uniform fufuro. Because yes I uniform no.
Yeah, and even exercise. Everything is customized.
Good. Until the baby akwa you better off stay here and do the other thing to support. But please don't let your ear be binti. Also share some why there. Why one kasa sawasa. So jani new we do yani.
Okay.
Obiani need so that ungo fa a problem embaos.
All right, Mr. Ogaya that's pa abusian for enkomo na ye di no e fa ho e fa me ho na fa obia ho eno nti bomodian se wo hwe wo TV so ana wo online wo be share na wa like amaye na afoforo nso atimi enya bi sense enkomo na ye di no ho hia pa na ye hwe na nhihia hodo ye di begu akwan mu wa fie ye simu tituru eye business na de de sha ase nde na ye hwe ankra ene emusuamusia hodo ne wo se ye ya ebema say we are not in normal times nti wo se yetimi di nhihia papa gu akwan mu a ema ho kire bebre ema ye so se de be ya yebenya ya sumdie na yetimi e de asom obo ade a obo ye nti ye to ay nkomo no so safe no abekan ho aye san so ema wakwa ababio Mr. Ahoga na say yenhwe last year e de ba no se mpempi no afini be kwa wi ya party ahodo awards ahodo hamper ahodo sani ma no ekwan be ne fa so a enye nsunsuanso wo company ni so.
Well, Sabi, we say business also or your nipa ewane ho.
Okay.
So the business is a living entity. In fact, in finance, a friend will be a seven home by some no sort to meet cockot because of nipa.
Okay.
And the business does not operate
on
in a vacuum.
Okay.
Business be a baby or yejuma. Sabi baby a was here Hope Channel, Hope TV. We are in a community.
Yes.
Yeah, one form Christian association, but we are who say yeah business. Because at the end of the day, no, if you are operating in a community, there are people who have supported you to live peacefully and work with them. So all that you see end of year, Nkrofo party, year awards, then say yeah, Nkrofo no more juma. Some of them are your own staff who have supported, gone through a lot of stress, difficulty to be with you. Until this while you're in a home, surround a pub by 5 o'clock or maybe 3-4 hours for about. So the awards is to thank them and also to appreciate your customers, to tell them so yeah that was I said when you are your business so and no ever in different ways. Awards no to me appreciation, but to me hamper. Hamper near so yeah that was it. Just to show so Sebi only ya juma say obi wo the be even crofo cry your co pharmacy na a Christmas box.
So
so what we are saying is that it helps.
Okay.
So your business now the whole year be trimusana wan nya bibi ama o customers no mpo a.
No we muna woni.
Ma me ntro bibi a ma me be friend me owo tema community to man here baby.
Okay.
Otom bibi. Video. bidi ankrofo ba ntimi omo konya nkita ho some time ago ono bisa say dem no betumi ya dey adan customer em say customers no dudu na ya omo ye nkoda
okay
nkoda na ya suma mo ha nti onko pet of nkiti ni bi na
omo ba
ginger de ni bi because ukoto sugar de ni bi e bia na akọ ha obi ba nti ginger de ni bi o chichire bidie na the tough na ya ashem guess what nkoda ni nyina ho na omo kokoto bidie because okona ni mami hwe bidie na ye hu tough ba ko na si no afa nti unya de bia person kokoto bidie no that is also new way of showing appreciation but just how they are nti say bia wo shop ni bi na obi ba yes the year has ended ye nim say chroma edimba so unni bibia obemo omo kra say be me da ase.
Okay.
You can even customize a WhatsApp message to send to all your customers. So, Madam Mwase. You can even do SMS, Madam Mwase. So the customers also feel so Sebi.
You think about them.
You think about it because Sebi, nipa na twa kwan bebre say watching poor. Anya nkwa na auto watch. Na waba. Waba general line mu. Obi so ho ba na wafa ni wache listen to say Sebi dictionary.
Yasuma no wajeje no waba.
Watu no bo de bia every weekend, every morning otoma ni ba. So one day our background so madam and then the concern it is nice. So that's how come businesses are encouraged to give back to the staff and also to the community in which they operate.
Okay. So Rebecca said immorally no good to do that.
So our crowd fear Sebio. Mechize de ka kan asem me. Unim say you stubborn or you say ba that uncle of Christmas say you got crown or the man or be kind in afia so obia abone homode. But the interesting thing is any company bia na omo calendar year December. Ebinumu year April, ebinumu year March. But whatever we are saying is that at any point in time as part of your priority list as a business for this year, unye bida through this channel.
Okay.
You are learning that it's important to do no matter how small. And I've told you in your man kitibia ubetumi customers.
All right. Thank you very much. You say who said doing that, awarding your customers both internal and external and appreciating them no about me boost the morale of the company.
Oh, definitely. Once I said, imagine says here coffee. Now, so we hope to so a modern my K Park natural mineral water. Me coffee crana obi hu say so we hu be that so free hope TV advert na my amount. Obi ko hu obabi a na ni age. So you will not know the impact of what you get, but sincerely, these relationships they help you a lot because we say that it builds customer loyalty. So we say nam chroma. I'll be looking out for it.
Okay.
I'll recommend it for you. Also, and run and say, yeah,
there it goes.
You understand? So, for your priority as a business, before I these things are it boosts morale for the staff. It let them feel that they are part of the growing business, and then for the customers, it shows that you appreciate what they are doing for you, and then they'll bring you more business through referrals.
And yenisika kwanwa. Na yenhwe business and no musika for this year.
Aye. And the when you business I slow. Me nka say ayede. Nti a me can slow ne say me ka baby a wa say once a baby ese no na baby eh. Until kai last year July August. Ever say May July August na say be dollar ni nyoma.
Same baby.
Ba o hwe obi bia oye dwuma ye tua no dollars no so na ni age.
Obi dwan wo no obi so kwan wa
say what I say me nka say nti you can say in life no there's a storm to say my friend say when there's a storm
asroching
obi need you know or ship can say mo to on obviously ni ship ni
na so aye ship
into obi the no obi the but that having been said no in 2023 on Hope Channel Business for I can say we are business whether sole proprietorship and I said people I feel pull now best start here and our starting puna un share them hunia obeye say sole proprietor and now limited liability in your man. We are not doing business the same again in your mind as and you have to change from COVID time. Abedu hanomodie in your masses. Number one, you must invest in technology.
Okay.
So mechanical technology main kase koto computer ke CB anabi. This is abɛɛfo adaroma nti nneɛma bebree wɔ hɔ abɛtumi ayɛ a ɛbɛboa i.e. wode WhatsApp anaa wo Facebook ne nneɛma koraa wobɛtumi de contact wo customers.
Okay.
Nti sɛ meka technology nso a you need to, as a business, to register your business on social media. Na no so wɔsɛ ne nso so wɔsɛ wɔyɛ very careful so that nkurɔfoɔ nkɔfa mu ɛnyɛ nneɛma basa. Number 2 no, so you have to now think of partnerships.
Okay.
Because
partner with somebody
or obi bia ohwa o business now you no betum ne na de edin ketewu. Ne enti America san say sabi mama ma example we. First na COVID enya no otom emo. Onu am obi anem say emo no e wa hanom e de nkrofo fa ka ne nyoma ba. Sisi a COVID ne nyoma abanti nkrofo enter empie bio. Na yeso anim say sabi o kada for ne delivery services for abedros. Se me to emo na menim say office or baby a kwan woman untumi nja office bio emma because transport boy abeye so but what I can do as a small business owner me turn emo say menya delivery service bi e wo me hono
okay
say mo office mu ye 5 10 20 a say guy ne ba na me so fa command crofo a ode ne nyina ba ebo na ye de eye ba nti say wo ton watch na emo Bibi, and even say Bibi out on Tyree, and also you are not going to partner or be a dispatch rider or doing your money back. Nyanka sa me de beko. And I said, "Who and here wa faka and bra one by na ashe obebre." Nti make up part kesi bi hwe nneoma obetumi aye. I betumi aboa. Say nye delivery, what about marketing? And obi obetumi aboa for supply. Somebody has here. First, no, one aya okoba. Sesi anu nyoma enkosa. So look for a strategic partner. Obe to me about because you alone you can't do it. If you have a big warehouse, distribution won't count to me any. Until the sub parts no more beer with some terms and agreements. Now the panel so actually assist them at the amount. Number 2, so ebia na ye marketing. Me know emona make us me turn. Emona me nim nua me nim to, but sebi me nim say ebo hu de ro e de trem crofo. There's somebody like Hope Channel where to me about say sebi nia oka doctor seven say
time that so.
Time that so. Wo nye doctor. Ba wa ko honu mo hu say hono mo tin so wo body ram obi. Nti business from no ye ni doctor time that so ye de ewo. Nti say obi bia efra no ko so aside technology, then the next thing is going to be about partnership. And the last thing I want to talk about is for you to be to have customer experience and good corporate governance. Corporate governance and saying she share papa be out the better who be boama ojumana tompo.
Okay.
I'm repeat businesses when you start here. Passion say the time I'll pen out ejuma.
Yes, say media.
I say wow dear. You be fraud for your class and share you want me media me say na me kwe. And then so what I say so this corporate governance of ethics, responsibility, customer service and all these things would help you. And then you share that and kasika but I'm saying that for a business for your new year resolution, in your way you'll be so surprised the impact is going to have on your business. You'll be a salon. Ti utinwe no obia wo area no say eyefe ba ye nimudi so what I say nothing stops you udi WhatsApp na wono fire WhatsApp business obi drop you higher eti ababo catalog no pictures nkode tinyi
e pop
up so wo ho kakra obi ababo ni ti ama no what me be send pan permission on person enim kra be show na wa boniti no no there two status so nkrofo 5 10 20 be ho wo na wo ye 20 Ghana nti me ya baje. Those little technology now be used no ebeboa Facebook wo ho a na wa post new maybe obi wo doma hinkro obehu say we jene we the AFO ni pebi and me kra me ton jene wo doma hinkro metumi a supply will be so two way people will come to you and you also have an opportunity to interact with a lot of people but in all these things now I'm fast say she say customer service papa anto ho woni nkrofo no nka say ye time up pen now ba osika kakraba instead of say go to bank and now be more than their share business mama net to pon now they go twawenu say me na me breye so before you realize no na nyama anko ye
wow and then komo no I am to say yenti bi krada because ye can say ye ka individual de no de me kan ye na na me say ka bio say ye ko fa companies ahodo ne so obi amfa ne plans budget ni bibi ambra budget no betimi afa ba bon say o say be we but especially with the customer side no your attitude ni your behavior no me be say me busa say woda so said na kwan ofa so ye wadwuma afra say no say saa na woda so ye no a ibisa say na wo ye ne saa no mfaso sen na de brewo na say amfa bebre amre wo de ne wo so sesan wakwan esan say Mr. Hoga and the Ghana for bebre suban about ukoto na de a ubedu ono no adi kan mu na
say ono of sebi
o pe wabu nti omuna na oyɛ mahyo
that is it
to ka bo na na
so once also call no anko obio
that is the point
so nim say sebi we hwe but at the end of the day no adwuma na oye question now be a very very good question nyoma na oye no eno na oye from baby up to December 2022 mfaso ben na onya wo so na on pesa obekọ wani obi tie sisi so mpese me bie branch na branch dada no kra no ekose se be nyame boa na enne onya 10 cities a ebia na it could have been 40 so what I say so nyame boa will come and discuss customer service in detail but I'm saying say operating list outro as a business no be say how am I using abfu technology to drive my business or then am I so oh yeah ni dada how can you improve it number 2 the fact say so one shisha unyome here yes customers will come but una say be unsre una ye to ade a on come na ase una customer be ba na say be so say o ade na me be to enra no na enye na obuefu and all these little things you don't write it you intro budget akese but new man kitinkiti ebeye fapima ye the blocks no be sisi no ye ndwe eno ho
sometimes ebi mu back to criticize said ebeye we will change to do better
but
services
what criticism is good feedback for improvement
but some people fail to accept it
and na o lose no sabi me pese me bob sense am say yankoto powdered super edi senior masisi am ne we na obebo Bakubia have a baby or market. But I no omo aye sama na ka wutrim
nti edi ne din no kra ma ne
nyina ba cho se what ya se me ko to dra de twe ese a ba ko bi pen na wo wutrim ba bebre
mo se mofra na ye wo omu ne no kra omusu akasa eno ana obeka
good nti at the end of the day no o de fire basa it could have been better. So business from the can say for your New Year's plan, irrespective of new more better, invest in technology.
Okay.
Invest in good corporate governance and also invest in your customer service. And you'll be surprised, Nyoma, because the person near now where did no where to cause why the same thing. What's the home? Yes, you say yemre by your say ubesua be free.
Yeah, fan mako. Mamisha say free technology. No? In this case, ABA company, no, it has been in the system for 10 years. The old ways now, they think they are okay.
Sure.
But when they are okay, if they are able to implement technology now, Megiri said, no, be page free baby or no.
Example.
And then there was also more copy will be now be training or more.
I don't know about partnership.
Okay.
Obi wa unim nim obi nim. Ne pan betumi abebo say your contract to a one off what unim sabi o salon unim say your WhatsApp business ufro bibia oh boss betre me ne pan trail say o say o meji 20 cities say 5 cities crown obe mana ne pan ono so esua na wadi nim dey na say o company ni so now feel say me dey me nye you see when you open up using technology ne say it improves your business
okay
and money it gives you speed. Because no man can say otumiye no 3-4 hours no what you mean in term kakra it expands your clientele base obi wo ho a o kumase sesi a time da so hwe bebi e wo eni hwe bebi a kan ho asem
so crofo fra chichiri ko ho
pa anti sana obeso wo ho no mo a o company na o ton jeni na afo say so no
obi na na ope
so what ya say obefa car obefa plane na obede na wabeto nti we should not take it as if technology na enya ade papa nti unim die na obi bi owo bi no ma nipa no nya de entrou. And I'll give you an example. Yes, one then you use Nokia phones. Also a phone partner in Nokia, then a wackage.
Yeah,
but a
Sabre na iPhone.
And name Nokia away.
A free system no
good. We are business 2023 in society, but now they also own society. Oh, one uncle bed.
I'll take you over.
But take you over. A worker says a bay phone and ya before ya travel. When I'm person word obefa.
Okay. Customer service and so ebia leaders are not penning for that company na no omu attitude that workers need be a show to the customers. And no sa no afutu be na de be ma those in charge ombetimi nye feedback be who said this is what is going on ebia ma company ni ko for.
Emepi no yen entrepreneurs work Ghana no a higher because in view near pen as be but you should be very interested and learn from some people. I don't want to mention their name in Ghana. There's a particular set of people on Rankasa no ko be shop no oti hono mo saa ya point no was tum
because on na dia
ono no baby offer because sabi o brands are be company no nti do ko show be say no customers na kasa basa wo ena baby every nsemu a elko. But to solve that is this one thing that people do. Some directors of companies will put their numbers there. So bana we ni anche be ho frame yankasa.
Okay.
Onyado to ha staff no be say we ye na ni anjia. Na wa corporate manager.
Minchwa no sometimes school buses. Won't say actually
for reckless
very good driving contact this and that. And I remember there was a time in Amity trucks in and obi hu ye minim the background of the person, but he got angry. Say, I didn't know also what Trobi be say good kind of.
And it's even companies be break extra because sabi o wana o company bus na bibi akofa baby omu drive basa onim so bi hwe wechi a ya nyoma na wo ye no to bo ne kakra. So it is not bad. So we are saying that beto ade wa hana we ni anje a yenka se nkrofo no mu nhwe wiyo but sabi ohwe na nyoma anko ya friend director na sabi o director ye frewa ya fa men tro number no hono ye fa se o ade na mo ha me sa wa try na tre se o person mo ka bibi entro e bia e time mo bie enye time mo pon enye kasakasa no so enye bia environment no ba nyoma no body sometimes we don't even know near customer na ba de obabeka actual until you have to take customer service very, very serious. But sincerely, and a topic we have to sit down. But to add to the next one, which means about corporate governance.
Yes.
We have ethics. Learn how to invest in the company. Save. So that accountability, responsibility, GDA like trust. All these things, in 2023, a business now one frank kawujuma. Uni obi ko partnership na wo de wadwum so ko akosisi no enko yi na hono mo so ya hwe ya na the problem abai so
say last year obi wo ho a officer na adwuma ne dia enti wo hu say shirt bi twam na wako yi ska no wato we no wato ase ono ankasa no ontua ne ho ka enti waye saa no ode run business no this year is a new year afuto be na de be ma
wa yes obepem because you need to have the priority to say me tia obia me so me dia yese but just what I say so that bosom no one also yi wanka sa ode koto bibia obia bete wa se ba otiniti no sa sebio nkosua ne mko twema na wato obi e de atare twema na wato ohumpa boawe na wato before you realize no scanner ka was the running business no ne nyina waste and I've seen some before in a very short time no be call shop no say na shelves no nyina nyoma na ide asa ewo ho no mo it's because of nyoma way. That's what I was talking about, corporate governance papa you put in place to support wankasa business so that you can invest back into the business and you get some profit.
That's interesting. For me gidi say komo ayedi wani age ho pa said e me so mani age ho no yesi afofifrom yesi afofifrom sa na wo se yetimi ye hyehyɛ papa edema ya ye ho wo se ye hyehyɛ papa edema ya nwuma ye said e be ya ɛbɛboa yɛn ama yɛtumi atu mpɔn ne saa nti no mmɛmpepere wɔn sɛ nkɔ yɛne ogu so a ɛtwetwe nkɔmmɔ ɛnnɛ yɛntumi ne mo ɛnni nkɔmmɔ sɛdeɛ yɛ a na yɛyɛ no no yɛntumi bi ahoma no ɛntumu ma ɛberɛ no nti ne mmom yɛbɛsrɛ sɛ momfa ɛnkyɛ yɛn nanso sɛ wowɔ asɛm bi a wobɛtumi atɛste sɛ bi a biribi nti woa wontumi ɛntype wɔ phone no so a wobɛtumi afrɛ wo nana bi anaa wɔfa ase bi na waba abɛyɛ ama wo wode fa 0559 so 680068 so a yɛbɛkenkan ama wo saa nso na meka no sɛ wohwɛ a ɔmmɔden sɛ wobɛhyɛ ɛde ama afoforɔ nti wobɛtumi de wasɛm bisa no nso afa hɔ sɛ de bɛyɛ a ɛbɛboa na wo nso watumi anya ano yi a wopɛ anaasɛ bi mmoa bi a wopɛ sɛ wode boa ma dwumadie no ɛkɔ so Mr. Harrison Ahoga ɛwɔ ha a yɛne no egu so ɛtwetwe nkɔmmɔ yɛhwɛ de yɛbɛyɛ a ɛbɛma yɛn nnwuma hodoɔ no nneɛma dadaa na ne yɛyɛ na frase yɛnsan ɛnyɛ bio na yɛtumi ayɛ nneɛma foforɔ nti Mr. Ahoga ma me nyina no so na membusa sɛ nneɛma foforɔ bɛn apart from technology any good governance and a partnership no adwuma no mu nankasa no ebia de ntia me busa no company bi wɔ hɔ a 10 years ni on penti hɔ ohu ni sɛ yɛ ka sikasɛm te waste of money how does that say obi penti ne offices or changing in Konya how does that also contribute to the business?
So branding is a part of New Year resolutions.
Okay.
Adenti na sɛ bi fie no no sɛ do Christmas a won sɛ bi no mo yɛ painting ebi try to to a Christmas tree obi try to to bibi fufro e de ba fie because once FFF so what they say until juma na wo ye no it is important to brand and there are different types of forms of branding obey and all kind number one say painting painting is baby out e bia hono microphone beto ade omundo mo sense so wall no mo wall ni white until with time no abeye fi say all person o save you sika but me we ni say a paint no say wa hodo bebre but me ato bi a otimi di nso e de ehoro na afi ni nyina ekọ ba won person be anu nso di a then you have to find a way so that the customers will not be placing their hands on no a ebe afi nkonya no bi na nkonya no atetete na sabi say ateno enyefe your brand anania na adwuma na wo ye no it says a lot about sabi product oton aduane sabi emo na oton environment baby a oton aduane nyina sabi hono mo ompra hono mo ye plate and croford do mo did you na once na croford here you know so all these things you think that people don't see obi o so obi hu say hono mo ayefin and a plate ayefin nti on sanachi embabieba on kantrel nti se ka brander men ka se bi se kan doso me de me nya sika enye paint me nya se akodwa no yan ka se kotofoforo yan krofo bra motumi asiesie no man yeyi basika any want to kosiesie na just learn to take care of it and this one goes to some of we the workers are ye juma baby e be a property no nim se bi enye me dia madam de nti o fa nkonwa na se tena so no ya pena se bi o ye be ho ana akonwa na kwede akose so branding is also important in the year 2023 because we call it positioning.
Okay.
How do you want your customers to see business on your mo eye? Se me ko catch bi so aha na me pa matare. Na ne pan so oba ho na ne pan ba ho no na se bi o offices no ho no no nyina ayefin se bi onya be recording na be sini nyoma. Na se ne pan hu mi abeka se na o guy pan na baby basa so what you say so people would also come to you because obi are refer mo say omba pra ho no mu ye sisi ho no mo fan bi wo fan na white no abeye brown what does it take for you to clean it to drive your business so in 2023 I can go back and look at your office and then I met you asesa o computer chair if your machine say dey blow dust no ye be fan no ko paper ho TV paper ho say don't be doing things the same way oya no abetro
obi kra ho ani office ho no won fa hwe mbayo but ba na table ni si no and we change position ne keke
say you fear to me o ho ankonwa na wa change ni say TV now wanna it brings some space and refreshment and ambience be to the room unya o flowers kakra flowers for fair say o table not there so o hono mo na wato air freshener in your market once you are dealing with people So what they say, uto aduane, uti emuni wia, na wakata so nicely. Rubber no men jama once running because people's health and their expectations say they will live well and enjoy the year. So at every level in your business, you have to think about what you have to do. Until by this time, obviously resolution, say, what about inside? So what they say, o staff no mu yejuma sebi omo working gear no mu shekra na enya easy. Aye fi sebi na emu so bon omo nsi. Ba omo to aduane, omo to eduro wo drugstore. So what impression are you creating about ejuma na
obi beto nsu a obi anim say sachet water ye car no ano no na odo be hands aso
unfa 2 plate mo ba sebi o de 2 plate mo anka be ho a ede okra betumi aton be because say nsu po a o ton nyame kra share say ne bibi ede ye sabe so ma ye be ye no ye nye ni yie so enu na nyame de ya hra wa o ye say one ton sachet water ni ya untumi nto pack one top pack untumi be a big shop. But yeah, you really said these little things, no, you did agro before you realize na ako higher.
I make a barber shop be. Na said the neho see a feno. I no crab 3 years back. Almost 20 cities. Sabre never be a me pa no Jimmy 6 cities.
But still come.
But a whole few, o ye me we no. And can't say back cry. Now mamuna will meet him, but I have to pay. But the place is very neat and people are going there all the time. But me sure baby me year off from no. Ot me fine. But a honey neat.
So until I may pay, me I me use a man pa won ma a man or combine team wa baby or co shop ha microphone baby or ho mo bot team no person or ba copy pe.
And a bonnet man.
Me pan cry busy or say man.
Oh, come man, dear, and na fe what they are summarizing in you know.
Until
no rain fi say odo numbers.
But the American say Madam Asmidindi Harrison our guarantee number is 0244 46 81 85 0244 46 81 85. We are business, be our pay more business strategy, customer service, whatever. But in summary, 2023, as a business or an individual, we cannot continue doing nyoma. Okay. But for the business one, I've told you, invest in technology, think about it. Let's have good governance and think of customer service. And I'm sure before I see a BM, one gets over from my testimony.
Okay, that's interesting, Mr. Harrison Ahoga. And what's in Kaya, no, a dean combo here. Sham, wa boy baby, name a baby, and his watcher. Me giddy say, oh, share near Obo boss. And now, Okofa list, the wire no trim, and I the watcher go papers say, I feel